I wonder what made you click on the video. Were you curious to know how come Mama Earth is featured on this channel? Or were you curious to know why are we comparing the minimalist with the Mama Earth? Or were you just here the first time? If you're here for the first time, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. If you're new here, you can expect a lot of content based on science, based on my experience in the beauty field, and content that's logical, rational, that goes behind to understand what has really gone into make a product and what can you expect out of it. Today I'm going to be discussing two very different offerings. We're going to be talking about the vitamin C from Mama Earth, which promises to illuminate your skin, and the minimalist vitamin C, which has got 1% AG or acetyl glucosamine, which is supposed to be excellent in skincare. Did I already give minimalist too much a favor? If you're surprised that we're talking about this brand on this channel, you're not the only one. I know that this particular brand goes against the ethos of what my channel stands for. We want to talk to you and bring you products from brands who are extremely responsible, who are extremely customer care focused. Mama Earth in the past has had a whole lot of situations where they've been called out for gaslighting. They've been called out for not accepting errors in ingredient formulations on their website and on their packaging. So there've been a whole lot of controversies that the brand has been mired in. The reason I picked up this brand and I wanted to actually experience the product myself, I've also had experience one of their earlier products. It wasn't very good, so I decided to pick up a product which enjoys a lot of popularity. Keep in mind that Mama Earth brand is a brand that's picked up 130 crores in funding as of last year. That huge amount of funding has got to come on some kind of market retention of the customers and definitely some kind of revenue basis. While that can also be further argued and discussed because there is a lot of gray that happens in venture capitalism as well, but I really wanted to understand the product and really get in and experience the product for myself. And so the pick of this particular vitamin C, which is a very popular product from Mama Earth. Well, you will be better poised to understand where to put your money in 2021, and that is what one of my hopes for this channel is, not to tell you what is good, but to tell you how to understand yourself what is a better product for you. We're going to be first investigating the Mama Earth Vitamin C Serum. It has got about 24 ingredients in it, and if you can see on your screen, the ingredients are going to be there. When we were doing research for this product, there was a different set of ingredients listed at Nykaa, different ingredients listed at Amazon, and so we picked up the ingredients from the Mama Earth site. As usual, the initial this thing is key ingredients, which is and then you go to dig in and find the real ingredients, and the ingredients are here. Right off the bat, it has great antioxidants, like it has, of course, magnesium ascorbyl phosphate, which is a derivative of L-ascorbic acid or vitamin C, which is supposed to be not as effective as ascorbic acid is, but it is not bad. And in fact, one of the best presentations that you can have for MAP is in a cream format. It's supposed to be more effective. The MAP actually converts into L-ascorbic acid when it reaches your skin, so it does have some kind of potency. In vitamin C, it's always said if you want good effect, just go for L-ascorbic acid, though MAP is not a bad derivative at all. Along with that, it has a whole lot of other antioxidants. It's got some root extracts, and it's got turmeric, and it also has chromanol, so good antioxidant cover. It also has a skin-loving ingredients like glycerine, squalene, sodium hyaluronate, so massive hydration. It also has niacinamide. Now, niacinamide as an ingredient is very good in controlling the sebum in your skin. So I would recommend this to someone who has a combination to oily skin, not so much to someone who has dry skin. The Mama Earth website though suggests that this could be used for all skin types, so I'm going to go ahead and use it on my skin. I've got dry sensitive skin, and I'm also going to be giving it to some of my team members who have oily skin. So we're going to be testing it for oily skin and dry skin and seeing how it performs. I'm going to be going blind on this because the website does not really share much details on the skin type or even details on the main ingredient. When you try to look for the particular ingredient, the star ingredient that you bought this particular product for, the vitamin C, This particular information is not available on the website. What is the percentage purity of the vitamin C used? What is the percentage you can expect on your skin? So there is no way to grade this vitamin C in terms of whether is it going to be a starter vitamin C, is it an intermediate vitamin C, or is it an advanced vitamin C? Because that critical information is missing from the website. It's not available upfront to you. And that's where transparency of a brand steps in, and it's so important that you give that enough importance, because when a brand is transparent, you can be rest assured that you're getting a good product, because the brand is holding itself accountable to great product and great service. And therefore, I'm comparing the Mamaearth vitamin C to the minimalist vitamin C. When you go and read the ingredients for this particular vitamin C, which is a vitamin C 10% with AG 1%, you get the entire information on the star ingredient, which is the vitamin C, right up front on the website. The type of vitamin C they've used, the purity of the vitamin C, the percentage that you can expect in the formulation, and therefore it's easy for a user to understand whether this is intermediate level, it's a beginner level, or is it an advanced level vitamin C. This particular vitamin C also has a star ingredient called a NAG, or acetylglucosamine, which is excellent when used with vitamin C also, and excellent in its own right, because this particular ingredient called acetylglucosamine can help you with acne scars. It can also help you with acne, because when a study was done comparing acetylglucosamine to benzoyl peroxide, acetylglucosamine actually showed less drying and less stinging as compared to BP or benzoyl peroxide. That study and more details are available in a detailed review that I did for this particular product. Do have a look. It's going to be listed in the description box below. So acetylglucosamine is also great for anti-aging, for pigmentation, and for uneven skin tone. And you get that information upfront right on the website. Why are we looking at vitamin C in our skincare? We're looking for vitamin C in our skincare because vitamin C helps in reversing UV damage. It helps in collagen buildup. It helps in uneven skin tone. It helps in pigmentation. It helps in removing fine lines and wrinkles, and really helps in brightening up your skin and giving you a glow. But all of these, these advantages come at different percentages or different potency of the product. That detail is completely missing in the Mamaearth product. And that is worrying for someone like me who would like to review a product and then share it with my customer and, let them know whether it's intermediary level or whether it's a beginner level or what they can expect. But why would Mamaearth do that? I mean, they are a big brand and they have all the ability and the capability to be a brand which can be extremely educative and be a customer first brand. I really want to find a reason to like the brand and actually experience this brand with an open mind. Keep in mind that Mamaearth has also come up with a product range for babies, and there are a lot of new mothers who are trusting this brand for their newborns. I'm guessing that trust comes based on something, and I want to find what that is. So given the fact that it enjoys the trust of new moms, it enjoys the trust of a massive set of people, because it does have massive market share considering it's raised 130 crores, and also the fact that it is a valuable company. I want to go ahead and experience this with an open mind and see kuch to hai, kya hai is what I'm going to be finding out. And I'm going to be doing that with one of my favorite brands, The Minimalist. So it's going to be very, very interesting as we experience both the products. With that, I come to the end of this video. We're going to be coming back to you we are in January. We're going to be coming back to you in April with the review of this product as well as the vitamin C from The Minimalist, which is already in my review table. And I think this is going to be out in the early week of March, and this is going to be out in end of April or first week of May. So stay tuned for that. If you had an experience with this particular vitamin C, please do share and let us know what your experience was, just so maybe we know what to expect, and also to kind of know that if it does work for you, how did it work for you? It's good to have those kind of answers from people who have benefit from this brand. And like I said, I want to go out and find a reason to like this brand. Till I catch you next time, be good to your skin and hair, and stay tuned for the follow-up video for the Mamaearth versus the Minimalist vitamin C. Till I catch you next time, be good to your skin and hair.